Tuesday, May 30th. Will this rain ever go away? It's like listening to the Cult. Here comes the rain. Instead of the Beatles, here comes the sun. I'd sure rather hear that, though I like Here Comes the Rain better as a song. But Here Comes the Sun's pretty cool. We need some sun. It's about time. Come on. Let's talk about cultural appropriation versus the melting pot. I think this is like really major, goes to the very basis of what we always talk about here, because it has always been my belief, and it's the basic belief of just American citizens where we are here, is that our differences are the spices, but what makes us the same is the soup. It's the Bill of Rights, it's the Constitution, it's the idea of personal freedoms and government answering and being responsible to the people. That's the soup. It's like the stock. And then the differences, those cultural, not differences, but those cultural differences that come in and become a part of that are what make it taste so good. It's the pepper and the onions and everything. It makes it taste so good. That's what makes America so great. But I've been reading about this cultural appropriation. I've been hearing about it, and there's another article today in Portland. I believe they're complaining that that white people, Americans, I mean, is there a problem? White people are selling, I believe, Hispanic food, and only the Hispanics should sell it. And I don't understand this at all. It's appropriating the Hispanics' culture. Well, let's understand something right away. This is America. You come here, you bring your culture, it becomes the melting pot. It becomes part of America. It doesn't become separate. You want to stay separate, go back to your culture. It can't be any simpler. Are these people who complain? I mean, this article, I'm going to try to attach it to this video, but they even make some kind of excuse for it. Is one saying that black people can't sell corned beef sandwiches, which come from the Jewish culture, or can't sell bagels, which came from the Jewish culture, or that Jorge Garcia can't sell fried chicken because they didn't have fried chicken where he came from, or where his ancestors from 3 or 4 generations ago came from? Why not? Why not? Is it that black people can't sell Indian food, and Indians can't sell or create Italian food? Everybody eats Italian food in this country. Only Italians can make Italian food? Otherwise, we're appropriating their culture? We're not. It's the melting pot. That culture becomes a part of America. The problem with America is everybody is trying so hard to be different. I look at those Ancestry.com ads. Hey, different strokes for different folks. You into it? Okay. But people go in there and go, man, I wonder what I am. I wonder what I am. And they send in their whatever. If they get the genetic testing, they come back. I'm Nigerian, and I'm English, and I'm German, and I'm Russian. And I sit there and go, you're an American, right? You're not all these other things. That's the culture you brought in to make America, and your background and your history, which makes America so much more vibrant and beautiful, and in the soup analogy, tastes so great. But you're not different. We should all be Americans. And then, of course, we talked about immigration, where we should be doing, what we should be doing to bring those people in, and the boomers, as we move down the road and we watch our borders. But I don't understand this cultural appropriation. It's this whole thing. Why does everybody want to be different? We can be different, but the same. And if I can appreciate somebody else's culture and love it, what's wrong with that? And why do I have to necessarily learn it from them? Or say I do, why can't I then pass it on to someone else? I don't understand. It makes no sense. We have to come together. We have to be one. That's the strength of America. And we are one. Peace.